right now here, or by the way, Joy Efik, here we are on this special occasion. We are going to be talking today about something that is very important, Upward 2025. Upward 2025. So we're going to look at how you have to, or why you have to turn away and look upward. Turn away and look upward in 2025. If you want to get to your destination, if you want to achieve your purpose, if you want to get to where you are proposed for 2025. I know we all have dreams. We have goals. We have aspirations, right? So we need to, in 2025, decide that we are going to make it, that we are going to get to our destination. So before we go there, how are you doing today? See, we're going to go in 1 Samuel 17. We are going to be gleaning from the life of David today. Hey, Chioma, welcome for hanging out with us today. We glean from the life of David in 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 28. Now, Eliab, the eldest brother, heard David when he spoke to the man, and Eliab's anger was kindled against David. And he said, "Why have you come down? And with whom have you left those few sheep in the wilderness? I know your presumption and the evil of your heart, for you have come down to see the battle." And David said to Eliab, "What have I done now? Was it not but a word?" And he turned away from him toward another. See, that is what you have to do. In 2025, there'll be people that are your dream killers. There'll be people that are vision killers. There'll be vision terminators and dream killers. They're there. There will be a lot of distraction. People who are like distraction to keep you from reaching Goliath. Maybe you just don't know the account of the Bible, why David is where he is today. So this giant, so your vision, your dream, you want to lose 100 pounds, you want to start a business, you want to do your first album and just break chart, you want to produce that first movie, you want to get a job that nobody in your family has gotten, you want to build a house, you want to buy a car. Yesterday I celebrated my little girl who just did it by herself with nobody's input, no parents input. She just like zero input from an adult. She did it. I was so happy for her. You want to buy a car, you want to set up a business, you want to, whatever it is you want to do in 2025. That was, it was big. That idea yesterday that just did boom, boom, boom yesterday was a big idea for a little girl like that don't have one kind of big job. So buying a house to you might be a big idea. Maybe you want to travel, it might be a big idea. You want to jackpot is a big idea. Whatever it is that you have that is like bigger than you, that is your Goliath. So here is this Goliath that came to terrorize the children of Israel. So your dream may be terrorizing you. You woke up with that dream like, me, I have a multi-million-dollar empire to myself. How is that gonna happen? Me having a chart breaking music. How is that gonna happen? He's a Goliath, terrifying you, But you decide that you're going to be the David that slayed the Goliath. And here is Eliab. Listen, Eliab was the eldest brother of David. So those people are closest to you. In a western part of Nigeria, they say kokoro to nje for idea for lower. He says in the scriptures, he says that a man's enemy are those of his household. Hey Jay, how are you? Hi, hi, hi. So here you are with this vision. You want to be the one that is like, have a viral video or a viral whatever on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok or whatever. It's a big vision for you. It's your Goliath. And here is your eldest brother. Your eldest brother could be anybody. Most of the time, people that are closest to you, because a stranger will not tell you your dream is not going to work. It wouldn't, it wouldn't even fit into your purpose. But when his eldest brother tell you, Eliab was a eldest brother. How are you? My day is going good. I hope your day is going good too, Jay. Eliab was David's eldest brother. Listen. When David, I think I got to back up. When David asked the people, he said, who is this person that is making this noise? And what can be done for this person that is able to bring this Goliath down? Because when you bring down the Goliath, you can see You know, the Goliath is like a giant is standing in front of you and your purpose. You need to bring that Goliath down. Just like the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho need to come down so you can get inside Jericho. The walls of Jericho, that Goliath need to come down. So when they told David, they said, David, in verse 26, he said, and the people answered him in the same way. He's been asking people and coming. All the men were answering in the same way. So shall it be done. He said, oh, what shall be done? He said, surely he has come to defy Israel, and the man who kills him. In verse 25, he said, the man who kills Goliath, the man who kills him, the king will enrich him with great riches and will give him his daughter and make his father's house free in Israel. You see that? In verse 25, these are the benefits of entering into Jericho. These are the benefits of bringing down that Goliath. This year, your business, your car, your job, whatever it is, whatever that educational pursuit. What's that in my hand? Paper and pen. That's what I have in my hand. So you like, let me put it down. Okay, so maybe it's distracting. So these are the things, the benefits that comes when you're able to bring down your Goliath. When you start that business, you're going to have profit from it. When you do that real estate, you buy that house, you buy that car, you can do a lot of stuff with your car. You can do anything with your investment. When you have that chart-breaking music, and you become like Davido now, you become like anybody, you know, with chart-breaking music. You become the one. A lot of riches will come from it. And so that's what they answered him. These are the benefits of this business. These are the benefits of bringing down Goliath. If you can bring down Goliath this year, you don't blow. Okay, bye. See you later. So if you can bring down Goliath this year, what's going to happen to you? You don't blow with that. If you can bring down Goliath this year, the riches that's supposed to come from bringing down Goliath will come to you. But this is Eliab. Why could not Eliab answer David like every other person? Eliab that is closest to David. Eliab that is the eldest of David. Eldest brother of David. Eliab that knows David, that come from the same family. Be careful of your family members. Some of them are the ones that will bring you down if you're not careful. So you have to be like David. Glean from David. Pick up from David. People are there who will doubt your calling. They question your dreams. They even discourage your progress. And I was talking to a dear sister of mine. She's about to do another. She had that many degrees, I think 2 or 3. So she was about to do another one. She told her husband, right? So the husband was like, he doesn't think it's a good idea. So she called me. I was like, let's go for it. You can do it. She said, okay, give me information. I sent her information. And then she did whatever she has to do. She has contacted the school. She said, oh, she's waiting for a response back from the school. And she's not going to tell the husband. You see, who is discouraging your progress? Isn't the husband supposed to encourage the wife? Say you want to go to school. Okay. The one she just finished, the other one was also against it. He said, why do you have to go? Why do you have to go to school? What you have is not enough. Discouraging your progress. But you see, the senior brother of Eliab, if she had listened to the husband, and then after she graduated and then she started work, the husband was like, oh, he was so glad that she did not listen to him, that, she went ahead and she did what she had to do, because now she's more at home. Now she's more peaceful. Her other job was stressing her, but with this new degree, now she's okay. He's loving the wife that he has. But if she had listened to the husband, Eliab, David's senior brother. I hope you have a great day too, Jay. Thank you for stopping by. Eliab's David's senior brother. So be careful. It could be your senior sister, your senior brother. It's always somebody that is close to you. Without your calling. Say, who called this one? You care. You cannot do that. Or you cannot attain that. Are you sure Joseph had a dream? Are you sure, Joseph? Are you sure we are going to bow down to you, Joseph, your dream? Joseph had a dream. Are you sure, Joseph, about your dream? Are you sure? Discouraging your progress. Mocking your vision. That you have a vision to open your business, like you open business. Oh, you open business. You don't even have a job. You don't even have money. You don't even know anybody. You're not even this. You're not that. They mock your vision. They mock your vision of like, I'm going to be the greatest artist. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. I'm going to be a doctorate degree holder. I'm going to be a bachelor's degree holder. Maybe you're the only person that will go to school in your family. And then they see that, hey, you want to have degree where nobody else is having degree. You want to buy a house where nobody in your entire generation have bought it. As they mock your vision, they mock your dream. Like David. What did David do to Eliab? Let me tell you again, in 1 Samuel chapter 17, David turned away from him toward another and spoke in the same way. He asked them the same question, say, what is going to be done to the person that bring down Goliath? Because me, I'm interested in bringing down this Goliath. You know, David came with, and when he first saw Goliath, he was like, who is this uncircumcised? I want to break the mold. I want to bring this man down. I want to. Do you want anything 2025? Do you want to accomplish your goals, your dreams, and visions? You say, I am fired up because I know that this year there are great opportunities there, great possibilities there. But are you ready? Are you ready to turn away from Eliab? Or are you ready? Like my friend, who just decided, I'm not going to tell my husband. I'm going to start the program. Then after the first semester, I will tell the man, I have already paid though. I've done first semester. I cannot stop. Holla. The same way she did the other one, she go try to do this one too like that. Are you going to turn away from Eliab, your eldest brother? Are you going to turn away? Like David turned away. He turned away and he went to people. And the people answered him again as before. The people told him the benefit of killing Goliath. The people, not Eliab. Eliab knew the benefits. You know, that's the point. Eliab, everybody in the camp knew the benefits of taking Goliath down. But Eliab never mentioned it to his junior brother. Because he looked at this one, this small konkolo team. You know, David, Rudy. He said David was small, Rudy. Even when David approached Saul. So I was like, who be this? Even when I came to Saul, when he came to Goliath, everyone was like, who be this small thing? Are they looking at your family? May be looking like she has this small thing. This one no get sense. This village local girl. What does she know? What does she know? I was looking at somebody at my job today who is, I think, 35 years on the same job. So they were, you know, acknowledging. I don't even know her, but I saw the name. Omo Naija, what's up? Naya quickly tell her congratulations. And then I saw all that she has accomplished. I was like, wow. I was super excited that somebody will get my kind of name. Naim day for this kind of thing. We don't do this kind of thing. Hala. Eliab knew the benefits. They know that if you open your business, they know the benefit of you getting your house. They know the benefit of you going to school. They know the benefit of you, whatever you want to do this year, whatever dreams and visions that you have. They know. But you know what? No. They need you to be in the back of the desert. That's what Eliab said. Who did you leave the animals for? You small konkolo David with your konkolo head. Who did you leave those animals for? Hey, in my life, do you think I am created only to take care of animals? Do you think that's what I am? Created only to be at the bottom? No. There is a lifting. There is a lifting. When God dropped that lifting, you know, something happened. God just dropped something in my spirit. Then I called my brother-in-law. I was like, hey, this my niece. This something dropped in my spirit. You say, it cannot be done. No. I said, don't worry. I said, the God that dropped it, because I've never thought about something like that for her. Never thought about anything like that. But in 2025, I think last week, February, he just dropped in my spirit. I was like, no, I got to call her. But then, you know, let me call her dad. I was like, if God dropped it in my spirit, God is on the way to do something. I don't know how. You know, that is the Goliath right there. How it's going to be done, I don't know. The God has the prophet. He said, can these bones live? He answered me, I don't know, thou knowest. How can this project be done? In the eyes of man, I don't know, but God knows. That's why you say you have to look upward. He said, looking on to Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith. If you keep looking down here, you may not get people that will support you. Okay? David encouraged, there's a point when David encouraged himself in the Lord, there was nobody to encourage David. David looked at himself and said, what? Let's go. Let's go. That's how you have to tell yourself 2025. Let's go. We are going to conquer this. We can do this. Tell yourself, I can do this. I can get through that education. Right now, you may be in and out of school. Your 4-year degree became 8-year degrees because you do that. You got married, then you got pregnant, then you got out of job, then this, then that, then so they're laughing at you like, oh, you think you're going to finish? You think you cannot do it? Just don't worry. Stop going to school. Just focus on this McDonald's work. Just focus on this $15, $60. Just to abandon the school. But you look at yourself like David, encouraging himself in the Lord. What will be given to me if I take down Goliath? What will this Goliath that is standing in front of me, what is the benefit of taking this Goliath down? There got to be something. You have to tell, there got to be something. There got to be something. I didn't just come to this battlefront just because I wanted to. I was sent here on a mission. And then you came, David came, and then something rose up in him. See, that thing that rose up in you, that made you go and apply. Even today, I was still telling her, I was still pushing another lady by me. I was like, right now, we need to go take that form. We need to apply for that school. But I said, I don't care. We have decided on this school. We're not going to look at any other school. This school is where we're going. We have to. This 2025, just pumping and, let's do it. I'm like, 2025. I'm done talking about this thing. We have to do it. She said, yeah, okay, I went to the school yesterday. I said, well, that is yesterday. But today, we have to move. Get the application, fill out the application. That's what you want to do. Bring that Goliath down. Because we have been on, oh my God, how many years have we been on just going to this school? We have been on this school matter for, how many years? Maybe almost 5 years. Every year she comes up with one story and one thing or the other and another thing, another life issue. Then today she's down, tomorrow she's up. So I told her today, I said 2025. This year must not pass us. We are going. That is me right there. We are going. I am not Eliab. I am like one of those people. See, David turned it and the people answered him again as before. That is who you want to hanging around. The people that will tell you the real thing. Stop hanging around people that will tell you, what are you doing here? You cannot do this. You cannot do that. You should be in the back. You should be on the bottom. You cannot come to the front. You cannot go to school. You cannot open a business. You cannot sing a song. You cannot go to studio. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. You cannot. Hang around the people. The people answered him again as before. Hang around people that will answer you the real thing about bringing down Goliath. Stop seeking validation from the wrong people. Eliab was a wrong person for David too. And I'm glad that David did not hang out with him. David asked him one thing, only one thing. Eliab carry go. So David abandoned him. So I ain't got time for you. Let me go to who that will tell me, how am I going to get out of debt? You're hanging out people that they are not out of debt. They don't know how to get out of debt. So they don't know why you should want to get out of debt. They think all of you should be together. Somebody was telling me, but why do you like to pay off your debt? I said, because Bible says, oh, no man, nothing except the love of Christ. That is me. You don't want to pay off your debt. That is your business. Carry go. Hold it. Jesus said, the devil cometh and findeth nothing in me. All right? But we are all growing in faith. Guard your vision. Guard your heart. Share your dreams with only those who will pray for you, not with those who will poison your faith. Not with Eliab. Stop sharing your dreams and aspirations and purpose with Eliab. Everything, you want to get married, you just find the fine bobo. The fine bobo never, you never even finished. He has not finished smiling at you. Then you went and told Ronke. Ronke, my friend. Ronke will say, every time I always call you Ronke. Ronke, wow, okay, Daddy. Funke no is my friend. What am I going to do? Sarah too is my friend. What am I going to do? Which name am I going to put? Tatiana. Okay, let's say that. Even Tatiana said, You say, then you went and told Tatiana. Tatiana is going to be like, no. And then I heard a story of a lady that somebody left this Osa to go across the ocean to marry her for 10 years. The pastor stalled it. Oh, you know what? I got to get clearance. I got to do this. Money can't equal more tier. Show Mama Droma get clearance for 10 years. And I told the sister, you're just very blessed that the man has decided that he will matter batieni. Otherwise, I can't go. You know, just stopping your vision. You want to get married, then they'll be waiting and be giving you orishirishi thing to carry and do. And I used to wonder, our parents that got married, I want to that got married, didn't they get married? Why we is a form of control. Eliab don't want you to marry. And then they will tell you, oh, well, marriage is not all that. This marriage is overrated. Because your own marriage is not good does not mean that your own marriage will not be good. Marriage is something created by God. So you want to marry. So they carry their Eliab spirit. Eliab spirit. No. Look for those people. That's why Jesus said, go and make disciples of men. You know, we focus on making convert. No, Jesus said make disciples. So people see your life and say, oh, I want to have a marriage like that. Oh, how do I do it? Walk in faith, not in fear. If you have that nudging in your spirit to open a business, to start an educational pursuit, to open an investment, to buy a building, things don't happen to me, but Jesus is Lord. Okay. Anyway, you know, this is this world. We're not feeling be known, so I don't really bother. You know? So if you have that nudging, don't miss it. Move with it. Walk in faith, not fear. Turn away from Eliab. Turn away from negativity. Turn away from people that want you to remain on the same spot. Turn away from them. They want you to remain on the same spot. You came into this country with GED, high school diploma. 10 years, 15 years after, you're still high school diploma. You have not gone anywhere. Why? Turn away from people who have not encouraged you. But they are moving forward. Or maybe sometimes they have not moved forward. So they wonder why you want to move us. You want to leave us here. Oh, no, you're going to and all of us will be like beans in the same pot. No. I refuse to be beans in the same pot. There's beans for moi moi, there's beans akara, there's beans, there's beans that my friend came and served the White House. Yeah, beans that is the moi moi in White House. It's different from moi moi to Wansale Eko. It's moi moi yo, and moi moi. These beans have moved away from Isale Eko. You don't enter plane. It can't land over in the White House. The moi moi. Shut here. So me, I refuse to be regular moi moi. I may start as regular moi moi yo, but that thing, once I have that, I say, Joy, you can be a better akara. There's akara in New York, akara burger, bobo. You know, it's different from akara on the streets in Lagos, man. This guy over there in New York, he open shop akara burger, ofi akara, see ofi lettuce, see ofi tomato, see level don't change. That akara is not the same thing that they're selling in Ujelegba bus stop. It is beans, but we're not all going to be in the same frying oil. Refuse to be in the same. As much as they want you to be there, turn away. Looking unto Jesus, we got to go back to him, the author and the finisher of our faith. Because who dropped that idea in your heart is God. Who dropped that idea when David got to Goliath and said, who is this uncircumcised? What is this building doing here? I got to move. What is this business that they're talking about? I got to jump in. Once it's dropped in your spirit, it is God. It is not man. What is this about in debt? I'm so tired of being in debt. I need to get out of debt. This year, 2025, turn upward. Leave all the Eliabs behind. Leave all the Eliabs behind. Leave all the negative people around you behind. Don't be like Joseph. Joseph told the story to this, told the story to that one, told the story to this, told the story to that one. And nobody could give me an encouraging word. But David turned from Eliab to the man. Sometimes that's what you get to do. You turn from your closest friends to people, I think I shared once, where in my life, the people that have been so beneficial to me to be where I am today, none of my family members. And I'm not knocking them off. No, I'm not. It's just that God will put people around you that will help you. So if I keep looking at my family member, then I'll still be on the same spot. But God put somebody in my way at Chatech, Maria. God put somebody in my way, Winsome, when I went for NCLEX review. God put somebody in my way at my job. God put somebody here. God put somebody there. God keep putting somebody. I must not now turn away from those men that God put in my way and turn to Eliab and say, Eliab is my eldest brother. He knows better than me. Whatever he say, I should do it. Who is Eliab? Hello? Who is Paul? Who is Apollos? See, like the lady, the pastor was telling her, hold on. Oh, then hold on, Lord. Oh, then hold on, Lord. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Oh, then hold on, Lord. Who is Paul? Who is Apollos? Unnecessary control on people. They cannot vex tonight too, because this one, it is vexing, but vexing with Bobo. This year, do like David. Stop looking for approval. Or you want to go to school, don't look for nobody to approve you're going to school. I tell people, listen, the gates, the schools here don't have gates. Go, get application. If it means starting from GED, go ahead. That's what I did. Starting from the very well, GED is like NECO, GCE. Yeah, that's what I did. Go. The gates are open. And I followed Lamar on that. Lamar said, hey, the gatekeepers are gone. You know, go to studio. Somebody gave me a bill of, the first person gave me a bill of 15,000. I said, forgive me, do I look like Shinashi? So what y'all do? Other person, oh, if you give me 5,000, I'll share there. When I heard Lamar, the gatekeepers are gone. You can check him out on YouTube. Lamar, Lamar, the gatekeepers are gone. I was like, whoa. Now, yeah, just do small konkolo thing. I call my friend for Uganda. Konkolo, you put some beats together. Konkolo, now yeah, enter studio. Konkolo, pay my small money. Konkolo, bring my sound out. For me, I don't put voice out. I don't put out for YouTube. I don't put out for Facebook. The gatekeepers are gone. The things that they felt that I could not do. I may not be all these big people, but then the voice that God has given to me, people have heard it that would never have heard it if I did not do that. And then writing a book, I have two books on Amazon. The same thing. The gatekeepers are gone. Lamar is one that Lamar is like, now yeah, go Amazon. Oh, they have the publisher, Kinikon. Now yeah, I enter there. I carry it off. I call somebody, okay, I need to do this. I wrote it. Oh yeah, but me transcribe it. Oh yeah, I will type it. It was shele. I give them money there. Oh yeah, edit it. Do. Oh yeah, Amazon publishing. Publish one. Publish the second one. So who will have thought? Stop listening to Eliab. My people, thank you for being here today. The journey ahead is full of so much possibilities. And I cannot wait. And I'm actually excited for for the fact that you have chosen to be here and for what you have decided to do with your life starting now. For choosing to abandon Eliab. For choosing to turn, fix your gaze on God, turn to God, turn away from all the Eliabs in your life. I don't care who they are. You need to turn away from them. Yeah, turning away from them does not mean that you hate them. It's just like, you know, I don't want to go to where I'm going. I'm going somewhere. I have dreams. I have aspirations. I have goals. I have visions. I have destiny. I have a purpose. Goliath must come down. You have to tell yourself that 2025. That's what David said. This Goliath must come down, man. This Goliath got to come down. With God on my side, one smooth stone. That's all you need. You don't need, David carried 5 stones, but all he needed one smooth stone. The stone was smooth. The stone was smooth. One stone is what you need. One cornerstone. That's all David needed. Goliath came down. And I pray that as you hold on to God, hook up with the Lord Jesus, this year, abandoning Eliab and all the negative people, that smooth stone will bring Goliath down for you. So let's keep on going. I'm excited for what you have chosen to become this year with God on your side. Shalom.